Morning, everybody. It's Jessie again from Life's Journey with Jessie. So, here I am. I said I'm going to do a new blog on calculating your daily calorie intake. So, just as a reference note, so everybody know, I'm not making any of this up, but through my tops group, which is Take Off Pounds Sensibly, and I'm not really promoting them, even though I do have I'm the volunteer publicist in my area for Tops. You can go and look it up through Tops Club Inc. This is their book, Real Life, the Hands-On Pounds Off Guide, and they show you how to calculate your calorie intake. So you know what is the healthy way to lose weight or maintain your weight through inactive or active time periods. So I'm going to run through the math with everyone here, and you can look up on my blog the whole written aspects and see the chart itself on how to find your ideal body weight and everything that is needed. So let's go ahead and yes, there is math involved. And I know just like me, I'm like, I finished with math from high school and college. Why do I have to do this? Well, it's a basic need, we all do it on a daily basis. So let's start. And there are 7 steps, and step 7 has 2 parts in it. Part 1 is for those of us who are trying to lose weight, and part 2 is for those of us who are trying to maintain our weight. So let's run through the mathematics, and if you have any questions, concerns, or would like to just pop a comment, just do it down below, either on my YouTube page here and or on my blogger page. Plus, feel free to subscribe and follow me on both pages if you like. Also, you can look me up on Facebook under Jessie Vargas. All right, so let's hit it. Step 1 on this little calculation is to find your ideal body weight. All right, and like I said, I have the chart already posted up on my blog page, so you can go there and check it out. Step 2 is to take your actual body weight that you have right now and divide it by the ideal body weight, and you get that result. Step 3 is taking that result and multiply it by 100, and you get the newer result. Step 4, if your result is 130 or more, continue on to step 5 and use that. Or if it isn't, if it's below, then you go down to step 6. Step 5, there are 5 parts to this. First part is subtract your weight by your ideal body weight and get that result. Example, 240 minus 120 equals 120. See what I mean? Then you take that result and multiply it by a quarter. So 120 times 0.25 equals 30. Get it? Then you round it up to the nearest whole number. Luckily, don't have to do that right there, for at least for me. And yes, that is about average of how much I weigh. I was using it as an example. Um, the next step, take that whole number result and add your ideal body weight, and you get the next one, which is 150 if you're following my examples, and then you round that up to the nearest number. Now, step 6, you take that result, which is example 150, and you divide it by uh, by 2.2, and that is to convert your weight into kilograms, because you can figure out your daily calorie intake with the kilograms more than your actual body weight, believe it or not. So we just figure out your kilogram weight, which is example 150 divided by 2.2 equals 68.18. And yes, I keep on looking down just to let you know, because I have all the math written out here to help me guide you and myself. So, the last step, step 7. Now, what I mean by inactive is like you're just relaxing at home, chilling it with your friends, family, and you're not really doing a whole lot. All right. Or you're at work and sitting behind a desk. So that is what I mean by inactive, or if you're homesick. Being active is like if you're hitting a gym every 30 minutes, or you're on your feet going back and forth at work, being super active. You know what I mean? Playing with your kids, playing b-ball with your friends, stuff like that. That's what I mean by being active. So, first part of step 7 is to calculate your intake for those of us who are wanting to lose weight. Now, you take your kilograms and you either multiply it by 20 for your inactive intake, or you multiply it by 25 for your active intake. Okay? And for those of us who wants to maintain our weight, want to just stay healthy and keep that weight where we're at, you multiply your kilogram weight by 25 or by 30. The 25 one is for those of us who are going to be inactive, and the 30 is for those of us who are very active. Okay? Does that make any sense to anybody? I know it's a bit confusing and it's a lot of work, but in the end, it is paying off great results. And you can actually use a couple of apps to help you out on keeping an eye on track of your calories, such as Lose It, Fitbit, MyFitnessPal. You can even go on the Tops and get their app as well. You can find all these in the Google app or Apple app stores, or you can do it longhand, get a book journal, which I have right here. Have my own journal. I write down what I ate today, and then I look up the calories for that specific food. And it's a good way of doing the longhand, or like I said, you can get the apps to help you out, which is easier. And I do it both because I have a Fitbit. I have the Fitbit charger too, and then I have my journal to keep track of things. So again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, pop it down on the comment section in both either the blogger or here on my channel, and subscribe and follow by both. Okay? I wish everybody a good day, and it's a beautiful Monday here in Mayville, so take care.